Welcome back to the Test Kitchen at Dine Company. My name is Micah. We're talking about cookware. In this part, we're going to be talking about induction cookware. Now, for those of you who may be unfamiliar with what induction is, basically induction cooking uses what is known as an induction coil to generate a magnetic field, and then the magnetic field then interacts with the stainless steel cookware, and the pan itself is what's being heated, not the surface. Now, once again, it's only the pan that's getting hot. What's happening is that magnetic field is actually vibrating the molecules in the pan very rapidly. That creates friction, which then creates heat. And the cooking surface itself actually remains cool to the touch. If anything, there may be some residual transfer of heat from surface to surface, but there's actually no heat being generated on the cooktop surface. Now, in order to cook with induction, you need what is known as induction-ready cookware. That's why we said in the previous part that you can't use aluminum. What you need is a magnetic pan that is induction-ready. What that means is the pan itself has to have certain properties. Not all stainless steel is magnetic. Now, steel is comprised of iron with at least 10.5% chromium and other elements. In the case of stainless steel, there is nickel involved as well, and then for it to be induction ready, it needs to have a high enough concentration of nickel for it to be magnetic. And it's that magnetic property which is what allows it to interact with the induction coil, the magnetic field being generated to generate the heat. Now, one feature you will often see on induction cookware is a heavy flat bottom which has been impact bonded to the bottom of the pan. Now, this flat bottom allows for better contact on the cookware surface and therefore better interaction with the magnetic field. So how do you know for sure your cookware is induction ready? There's two things you can look for. First of all, you can look for markings on the pan that say induction ready or for induction use. Or if you're still unsure, you can actually use a magnet, stick it to the bottom of the pan. If it sticks, it's induction ready. The two greatest advantages of induction cookware are safety and energy efficiency. First of all, safety, that's because you don't have an open flame. And so if you were to walk away from your gas stove or leave something on the gas stove and you have an open flame, that's a potential safety hazard. Not so with induction cookware. Once again, only the pan is being heated, not the cookware surface. To demonstrate, we're using this cutaway pan, and you can see how the chocolate is melted on only the pan and not the cooktop surface. The other advantage was energy efficiency. Now, 90% of the energy being generated from an induction cooktop is being transferred directly to the pan. Now, if you compare that to electric, conventional electric, it's 65%. If you compare that to natural gas or propane, it's only about 55%. And so you can see how that energy efficiency can translate into energy cost savings. For more information on induction cookware, you can check out our blog online at dinecompany.com, and you can also buy these products in our store at 3110 Preston Highway in Louisville, Kentucky, or online at shop.dinecompany.com.